Hey guys, welcome back to Fly By Night Reviews. I'm your host, Kiren.
And Dom.
Today, me and Dom are reviewing Barbie, starring Margot, Robbie, and Ryan Gosling. What do you think?
I actually had more fun with it than I thought I would. It was pretty good.
Yeah, the trailers looked really good, especially the little callback to Stanley Kubrick,
Right.
2001,
Oh, yeah.
Space Odyssey. That was very clever.
Yeah. Nice little references here and there.
Yeah, definitely. The whole WB thing.
Yeah.
It was what I expected, but also kind of surprised me in some aspects.
Right.
It sort of reminded me a little bit of like the Lego movies because it's had the combination of fantasy reality, like the kid playing with the Legos, and then his real life. And it also kind of reminded me a little bit of Elf.
Right.
Even though I know Will Ferrell is in it, but that's not the only reason it was.
Oh, he's also in the Lego movies, wasn't he?
Yes, he was actually. Yes, but just the whole juxtapose of like Barbie Land is its own thing, and then and it had some like kind of more adult themes in it as well, which it was kind of cool in a way, like because
it was a little. Some parts of it were a little heavy-handed, but overall, it was a pretty good message going on.
Yeah, there's definitely parts in it that, it kind of conveyed the message, and then it kind of would repeat it over and over again, and we sort of like, we get it, and when I was watching it, I'm not gonna lie, I was already thinking in my head, like, oh man, like, YouTube is just gonna destroy this movie because, they're feminists, or it's anti-man, and this and that, and I'm like, give me a freaking break, it's like, every director has their own, like, vision and, like, kind of, way of, wanting to make a movie they want to make. And, like, we've had enough films that are kind of, like, catered to men or, it's
the whole alpha thing, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it had a good message in terms of, because Barbie has always been sort of, when Barbie came out, it was like, Barbie was considered the perfect woman, and...
Whereas kind of more, it was originally intended to be more of a blank canvas for girls to project themselves on, but yeah.
Yeah, and then in time they sort of had to change their marketing strategy because, obviously Barbie isn't real and real women can't be like Barbie, so they had to kind of change things. So they kind of, tackled that in the movie too, but it's basically kind of like a fish out of water story, Barbie wakes up one morning and things are kind of off. And she basically takes a trip to like the real world.
So. Right. And Ken sneaks along.
Yeah, Ken. Ken's another. That was another funny choice when I first heard that Ryan Gosling was going to be Ken, and
he did a good job with it though. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he was funny. Definitely some kind of funny moments. I really like the visual effects. Like, it really looked like it was like. Things were made out of plastic and
yeah. One thing I didn't expect was to actually enjoy Michael Cera in this.
Yeah, you know what? I was surprised to see him because I recently read an interview with him, but I think it was an older interview, so it must have been just in the algorithm since he was in the movie. And I didn't know he was in it, so I was kind of surprised. Like, oh yeah, he's like, he's pretty much playing himself in every movie.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Little jokes here and there, just in general. Like, I quite particularly enjoyed the little dig at the Snyder Cut.
Yeah, actually, I forgot about that because I read about that being mentioned, and I wasn't really waiting for it, and then it happened. I was like, oh, okay. There were some funny moments, and then there was also some moments that like it was supposed to be funny, but it wasn't.
Yeah,
and I was kind of like, okay.
Not every joke hits, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, overall, I enjoyed it. It was good. I don't know if it's like, a rewatch has that rewatchability for me.
I can definitely see it as like a background movie.
Yeah,
like you're doing something, or just you got people that are around. Oh, it's on. Just leave it on. Yeah.
But yeah, just go into this film kind of open-minded, and it's definitely more of I would say more of an adult movie than a kids movie, and I think they kind of make that apparent too, and even some of the ads and the trailers and things like that. But yeah, let us know what you think. Well, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed that. As always, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe below. Let us know what you think of Barbie.
Did you think it was a good, or did you think it was heavy-handed messaging, or did you enjoy the movie?
Yeah, just let us know in the comments. And on that note, we will catch you next time.
Peace.